Yep, I actually coded tacos as well as 10 other silly ideas that you guys sent me on Discord into possibly the silliest data pack ever made. Yeah, you're not going to want to miss this. The first idea, as you can guess, comes from Luigi's The Boss, which simply says tacos. Honestly, it's an amazing idea. Now, to craft these tacos, we're going to need some wheat, some cooked steak, and some kelp. Don't worry about why the lava bucket is there. You'll understand here pretty soon. Now, with these 3 ingredients, we can craft up a bowl shape like that, put some steak in the middle, and some kelp right on top, and now we get our lovely taco. First off, look at that model. Does that not make you want to eat it? You've got your lettuce, you've got your tomatoes, the cheese, sour cream, I mean everything you need in a taco right here in Minecraft. Now you could just eat this like a regular food source and it will give you 4 hunger bars, so it's actually a really good food source. But the interesting part happens when we use the lava bucket. Alright, let's craft up one more taco. And now if we step off to the side here, throw the taco on the ground, and also throw the lava bucket, well, we can see it looks a little bit different. In fact, we have just made ourselves an extremely hot taco. Eat this at your own risk. Now, I don't know about you, but when it says we shouldn't eat it, I think that definitely means we should eat it. Here goes, I'm eating the hot taco. Well, that wasn't so bad. Oh, wait. Actually, it's pretty bad. I can't feel my tongue anymore. Oh no, this is where, oh yeah, this is where things get bad. So now I'm on fire, and I can't really see very well, and I'm slow, I can only hop around. This will never stop. This will not stop, even if I get in water. Let's see, where's some water? Water, I need water. No, I'm not gonna make it. No, I was so close. Even once you respawn, it doesn't matter, it's just, you keep burning. And the only way to put this out is to drink some milk. There it is, there's the cow. Perfect. Okay, so we grab the milk, drink the milk. There we go. Now I'm back to normal. I only died twice, and I'm at half a heart, but I ate a hot taco. So there you have it, the regular taco and the hot taco. Man, they both look so good. By the way, I'll be releasing these tacos as well as all the other features from this video when we hit 10,000 likes. So go smash that like button and feel free to join my Discord if you have any silly ideas of your own. I'm already working on the next data pack, so if you suggest something really crazy in the Dumb Ideas channel, chances are very high I'll code it into Minecraft. The next idea is from SillyCatYT, which says trees that fly up when they're floating. Now all we need for this is a normal small oak tree like this one, roughly this shape. They can be slightly different. And if we do our normal thing, which is to mine this log and leave it floating, well, something different happens. It literally just flies away. The whole tree, just gone. Never to be seen again. I mean, this honestly was probably the most fun to work on. I mean, it's so funny just seeing these trees fly away, just like that. Just never to be seen again. At least you'll have no floating trees, but it's quite an inefficient way to get wood if you have to mine one and the rest of it just goes away. Actually, I wonder if I can just be really fast and like get some before it leaves. Nope. But I would say it's totally worth it to be able to just see these things float away. It makes so much sense. Why on earth would it just stay hanging in the air? Naturally, it would float up. But thank you, SillyCat, for the great idea. This is just, I love this so much. This is just the best. It's just great. There it goes. The next suggestion comes from Dr. Pizza, who says Minecraft, but CommandFreak is in your world. This one is actually pretty tricky. First, you're gonna want to find yourself some dark prismarine, place it down in a small platform, just like so, kind of like 3x3. Next, we need some soul torches, and you can place that kind of like this, like 4 along these edges. Then you're going to want to grab a block of diamond, place it right there in the center. Then, very important, you gotta grab some fish. It actually works with any type of fish. I'm gonna use cod. You gotta throw some onto the platform. And now, to spawn them in, the most important step is to call CommandFreak on Discord. Well, this is very sad. Please, I need you. Finally! Okay, Freak, I need you for a video real quick. Just join my server. There we go, and just like that, that is how you spawn a CommandFreak in your world. So easy. Alright, the next suggestion comes from 3KHO_, that's quite the name. Minecraft, but it's just CommandGeek's left arm. I love this one. I mean, I say that for every one of the ideas, but truly, they are all amazing. So for this to work, we're going to need to grab a sword of any kind. We're going to need some zombies, and then we can just place one of them down, and each zombie now has a 50% chance of actually dropping an arm. So that one didn't drop it. Let's get some more in here. Seriously, man, my luck is so bad. There's a 50% chance. Oh, there it is. This right here is a zombie arm. We can eat it, actually. In fact, it says, I don't recommend eating this. And if you do, actually, nothing great happens. You just get poisoned, and your day just doesn't go very well. With the zombie arm, as long as I have it anywhere in my inventory, I'm going to just put it right here randomly in my inventory, and I sneak. I literally turn into just an arm. I can do this. I can literally move around and flop around as an arm. I only have 2 hearts. This is just the most hilarious looking thing ever. And then there you can see Freak. Oh man, this is so good. Just 2 arms around. Oh, it's so good. And then if you jump, then you get back to normal. Oh man, this is so good. We can both just be arms, and you become small and everything. There is literally no advantage to being an arm except for the fact that you are an arm. Because that in itself is just a humongous advantage. Because who doesn't want to be an arm? I loved making this so much. It was definitely a headache to make. This is so worth it. I love this. I love this so much. Next up, we have a suggestion from lollipop_33, which is peanut butter. To get peanut butter in Minecraft, we're going to need some emeralds. So I'll grab some of those. Freak, you need to go get a wandering trader. Where is he going? It's so far. Each new wandering trader actually comes with 2 additional trades, which is jar of peanut butter and jar of jelly. So I'll grab 1 jar of peanut butter and 1 jar of jelly. You can eat both of them. However, I wouldn't recommend it. If I do it, we just become slow for a long time. And if we drink jar of jelly, we just get nausea. So don't drink these by themselves. The good stuff actually happens when you combine the 2. I think just about all of us have at one point had a PB&J sandwich. So now, if we throw in a piece of bread, a jar of peanut butter, and a jar of jelly, we get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, doesn't that just look appetizing? But if you eat it, you'll notice it's actually a really, really good food source. 1 PB&J sandwich will saturate your hunger, obviously, but it'll also give you 15 seconds of regeneration 3. It is impossible any other way to get regeneration 3. As soon as I take damage, almost immediately, I regenerate all my health. So these PB&J sandwiches, although they're fairly difficult to make, are really worth it. Next up, we have a suggestion from Bianca the Dork saying the ability to eat other players. Now, this is a very strange request, but I went along with it because it's a great concept. So if we take 1 stick and 1 iron nugget, we can put it in a crafting table to craft up a fork. Now, this fork kind of resembles a lot of things. It could be a brush, a spatula even, but it's a fork. That's just what it is. Freak, I need you to just step over right over here where there's some space. This is definitely not going to be deadly for— Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Freak. No, he's running away. Now, you can see I'm fairly hungry, and if I just right-click on CommandFreak with this fork, I'm fully saturated, and it says CommandFreak was eaten by CommandGeek. All right, Freak, how did that feel? How did it feel to be eaten? Oh, okay. CommandGeek was eaten by CommandFreak. That's a fair response. Now, it doesn't stop there. Obviously, you can eat people left and right. It's a great source of nutrients and protein. But you can actually do a lot more with this. If we craft a PB&J sandwich from before, I can put this in my offhand. And now, if I right-click on CommandFreak, well, it says CommandFreak was turned into a sandwich by CommandGeek. In my offhand, you can see I have peanut butter jelly and CommandFreak sandwich. I literally turned them into a sandwich. You can see now that I'm completely hungry. I've got no hunger bars, and if I eat this sandwich, which I can take with me anywhere, it completely restores all my saturation. So this is a portable way to take players with you. So Freak, do you want to give it a try? Do you want to turn me into a sandwich? Making the sandwich. Just like that, CommandGeek was turned into a sandwich by CommandFreak. The death message alone is beautiful. And now, here's the sandwich. I've got a sandwich of myself. Peanut butter jelly and CommandGeek sandwich. Next up, we have The Reborn saying a pufferfish that shoots carrots. Obviously, anything with a pufferfish is gonna be great. So if we take, obviously, a pufferfish, a crossbow, and some carrots. And we craft up just like so with a pufferfish right there, a crossbow, and then carrots all around. We actually get a puffer gun. So it looks kind of like a regular pufferfish, but with a handle and a trigger. All right, Freak, I'm gonna demonstrate this gun on you. We can reload like a crossbow would, except there's some different sound effects. And now we can just shoot a Freak, and it destroyed the whole tree. And we got carrots raining from the sky, of course. This thing is actually really deadly. I mean, it shoots big explosions with carrots. They kind of stack together in a big bunch. Just really, really satisfying to use. Sound effects, the carrots, and you can see in chat, CommandFreak was blown up by a carrot shot by a pufferfish. So Freak, you can have the gun. You can reload whenever you want. And CommandGeek was blown up by a carrot shot by a pufferfish. Now the damage this thing can do is actually really strong. So if we go over to this village over here, and just with a few shots, I mean, most of the house is destroyed. And that poor villager somehow still alive. Not for long though. I really don't suggest you give these to anyone on your server if you have one, especially not to Freak. Next suggestion is from Bag of Doritos with I think I pronounced that right. To the average person, this would just seem like someone smashed their keyboard, but to me, I saw an absolutely amazing idea. If we take some cobblestone, add a name tag, and we put it kind of like crafting a furnace, but with a name tag in the middle, we actually get the wowbsjsnssdnsndbd. It looks kind of like a lucky block almost. And if we open it, it's a very simple looking GUI with the name. And the function of this table is extremely simple. You put any item you want. It can be whatever you want. You put it in here and you get the same item, but the name is a completely randomly generated gibberish. It can be anything. So if I take it out, see, brand new. Now it's and if we do it again, now it's and we can just take it out. Now I've renamed it. I can rename it as many times as I want. So it's basically a free anvil, except you don't get to choose what you want. You can even rename entire stacks of items. So we got a stack of cobblestone. Now we've got a stack of and the block just looks really cool. The GUI, everything, it's just amazing. Bag of Doritos, you may have thought you were just spamming my Discord chat, but no. You gave a great idea. I love this thing. SillyCat YT again with another amazing suggestion. The ability to put eggs back into chickens. For this, we're gonna need a chicken. There's quite a few around here. No, that's not, no, you're just killing it. that's not how it works. If you just throw an egg back onto a chicken, you can see, actually both of them work now. So you can see it actually has this countdown and they will not go anywhere. They're just gonna stare at you and we can just keep throwing it onto the chicken. And once we reach 50, I'm gonna be very careful here. Okay, we're at 49, and if we throw one more egg on, Freak, you wanna do it? We get an explosion of chickens. We have like 50 chickens here. Yeah, you can just keep throwing eggs onto chickens, and they will explode. And you'll have a bigger mess. Good source of chicken, actually. If you need a ton of chicken, I mean chicken farms, this is the way to go. And almost there. Oh man, you ran out of eggs. No, why? Next suggestion is from the Demon Slayer, which is Minecraft, but CommandFreak hunts you down. No, I don't like this idea. I don't like this. Next, we have an idea from Geek's second nephew, which is a pet rock, does nothing, just exists. I love this so much. All you have to do is sneak on stone for a little bit. And it might take a while. It's kind of randomized, but once you get it, there we go. There's my pet rock. It's right there. It's just gonna follow me. It's very small. Actually, I don't know which one is mine and which one is Freak's. So there it is. It does nothing. It doesn't serve any purpose. It just is your companion. And if you walk too far, it will teleport back to you, so don't worry about that. And you can even rename them. So if you want to have specific pet rocks, you can rename it. So this one's Freak now. Oh, isn't that great to have a pet rock that does absolutely nothing except get in your way? The only way to get rid of it is to make it walk over some diorite. So let's see if we can find some diorite here somewhere. Come on, buddy. There we go, and he disappeared, just like that. That's how you spawn it, that's how you get rid of it. You can now have adorable pet rocks that do absolutely nothing but follow you around. And the last suggestion comes from Offline, which says Minecraft, but everything explodes. Well, that's simple enough, I guess.